My father went on a Guggenheim Fellowship to Italy when I was 4, 5, 6 years old to work with a physicist named Gianni Pucci in Bologna, University of Bologna. And I think he quickly grew bored with what was going on in Bologna. And so he decamped the whole family and moved them to Cortina d'Ampezzo up in the Dolomites. And so they sent me to school there. And there's some interesting stories with that as well. So Cortina had been the site of the 1956 Winter Olympics, as you probably know. In that Winter Olympics, there was an Austrian from very nearby. In fact, a lot of the people in the Dolomites speak German rather than Italian because their first language. And so an Austrian from a nearby valley named Tony Seiler had won 3 gold medals. And this inspired the folks in Cortina that they could grow an entire generation of famous skiing athletes. So what they did is they transformed their educational program. The kids would go to school in the morning until about noon, then school would break, and we'd all go off to ski school in the afternoon. It was just wonderful. So I had a winter's worth of ski training at the age of 5, thanks to this educational system.
I'm curious about your interest in utilizing sports as a way to convey physics. Is that more about your interest in sports specifically, or is sports just something that everyone can relate to and that makes it a useful catapult to understanding concepts in physics?
Yeah, it really is the latter. I'm moderately interested in sports. I don't really go to many sporting events, do watch some sports on TV, but really it's that I find that almost all students can relate somehow to the sports. So it really is something that almost all students can relate to, and in a variety of ways, you can get students involved in, say, analyzing some of what they see at a variety of different levels. So the examples of what happens today with video that, say, an Olympic coach uses to analyze a gymnast jump, we can't possibly expect students to do that. On the other hand, we did some things with high jumpers where indeed, by doing a kind of simple model, students could see that while the high jumper went over the bar, the center of mass went under the bar. And I think all students are interested in things like that.